My tower garden haul. I just bought this set of 4 tower gardens from somebody online, Facebook Marketplace, and I got a really good deal for this set. And the one thing I'm excited most about is this tower, because I've never had this home edition with these top differently shaped basket holes. And let me give my impression right now about these basket holes, because I just have a lot of experience with garden towers, so I think I know already how these would work. I asked this lady, I said, what do you think about this top? And she said, yeah, well, I planted a basil in it and it took up a lot of room. It covered a lot of the holes. And I was like, yeah, that's what I expected. One good thing about these, what they could be used for effectively, I think, is something like these green onions. Right, I have the baby green onions here that are still growing, but these are more mature green onions, and I think these would fit all in those small basket holes and they wouldn't overlap. I mean, it might be a little crowded, but I think you could make it work. I mean, you could have one come up here and then this one here and this one here, and then you could probably have, there's 16 holes here, so you could have 16 green onions if you like green onions. Probably chives would work. I have a chives over here. This one's pretty small. It's pretty new and small, and actually it's being blocked from the sun, so I'm going to move it to this one, move it here to get it some sun. It's being pretty much blocked. I only put it in the one that was away from the sun just so it wouldn't get burned out when I first put it in there. But it's been about a week or so, so I think it's probably ready to get some sun. And again, just like all these cylinders I already have, light is going to get through. Light is going to get through. It's going to cause algae. It's going to have light hit the roots, which the roots don't like. Some plants more than others, and that's a problem. But I only really got these because I can't print the basins right now. I can't print the basin cover right now. I don't have a 3D printer that's big enough. And I haven't designed something that is that would lock together, like multiple parts that could lock together well to cover the basin. The basin is really good. It's low to the ground, but all the other parts I'll probably end up selling, to be honest. It's just that I just like the black cylinders better. They block all light, block all algae, and I just like that. And maybe some people will want to buy these cylinders online, and I can recoup some of the money that I paid for these 4 tower gardens. The metal rods is cool. I'll keep that too. I can use that. Keep the basin lids, sell off all the cylinders. I don't want to be demeaning to Tower Garden's product again. I hope it doesn't come across that way. I like their product. I've only tried 3 hydroponic towers before, and Tower Garden was by far the best. But it's just the material that's in light, and that causes algae, and roots don't like light hitting them. So that's a problem. So that's why I'm replacing all the cylinders with these black 3D printed PETG cylinders, which is just a special kind of plastic. It's the most durable, second most durable 3D printed plastic, and the number 1 safest plastic for food as far as 3D printing material goes. I don't know if it's as safe as the Tower Garden material for food. I know Tower Garden's material is more durable than the PETG. That is true. Although I think the PETG is pretty durable. Also, I can make this kind of a cylinder, right, with my 3D printer. I haven't done it yet, but I plan to make, like, I have a design I already made for strawberries. Instead of 4 basket holes like this one, I would have 3, 1, and then 1 here and 1 here, and then that would be on the top, and then right here, here, and here, like offset, I'd have 3 more, so there'd be 3 on top of 3 in the same cylinder, so there'd be 6, and the strawberries don't get super huge, and I think that would allow strawberry here, strawberry here, strawberry there, and it wouldn't conflict, and you'd be able to fit more strawberries on the tower. And I think that'd be good. So I have that design already done. There's other ideas I have too to make a cylinder with bigger basket holes. Because the celery I just took out of this exact tower, I just took it out last week. The celery ball at the very base was so big, and really it's way too big for these basket holes. These are like 60 millimeter. The celery needs like a 90 to 100 millimeter basket hole, which is pretty big basket hole. Probably like twice as much surface area as this basket hole. So that's another custom cylinder I'm going to produce. If you have any ideas for a custom cylinder you would like, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.